Whatever you guys want to talk about, man. We spent a little bit of time listening to your material before we, coming out. I know we heard it a lot before. We played together once before, right? At, Full Circle. Yeah. So it was cool to hear the material. The first thing I wanted to know is, are you guys gonna record more singles, or are you guys gonna plan to do an EP or an album anytime soon, or?
You want to do the bow? Do the bow? Okay. Well, so far, what we're gonna do is actually have a double EP instead.
Okay.
Kind of like a night and day thing.
Yeah.
So more of a different kind of vibe on this EP, but then in the other EP, it's gonna be a whole different kind of summer outgoing one. And
but they got themes.
Oh yeah.
That's awesome.
Themes, yeah.
So beyond night and day, does it go deeper than that? Is it like creation and death or something, or is it
contrast to where our songs get really heavy.
Yeah.
And so that way we have something a little bit lighter to give it a little, so it's not just full force all the time.
Okay.
So what's your poison? You want to go light? You want to go dark? Day, night? How you feeling that day? So we got a little bit for you, everything, every day.
Okay, that's dope, man.
A little bit of flavor.
No, that's sick. I'm. Are you guys gonna record any of the ones from the previous EP or album, the Bad Blood? Or are any of those gonna get re-recorded?
Oh no, they're all done. Those
with?
are all done with.
But are you guys keeping that kind of style where it still has that electronic element in there?
Oh yeah, even heavier with that stuff.
Yeah.
There's a lot more heavy electronic parts.
It's all good. So when we played with you guys back at Full Circle, was that the material you all were playing, or were you guys playing some newer stuff that you're going to be recording soon?
Full Circle.
At Full Circle, we had played the newer single, the Everything Is Fine.
Yeah.
We did that. What else? I think that was the only one that was newer that's going to be on those EPs.
Okay. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I feel like, because I like that I got to hear it live and then heard it recorded after the fact, and then but the new single is so clean. It sounds amazing.
Thank you.
Definitely want to hear more of that. Yeah.
Some of our old singles too, we released over a year or two ago. Each year, we're not trying to do this on purpose, but we drop a single a year. But those are gonna go into each EP.
Okay.
Yeah. So Pastrana's gonna go into one, Sour Ground into one, and then Everything Is Fine, not really, it's gonna go into one.
Let's go. I choose you.
Got this. All right, so it's John. Yeah. Question for you, Johnny.
What up?
How long have you been drumming for?
Fuck. I told someone earlier. I think I said 18 years. I was like, fuck, man, that's a long time. But yeah, around 8.
And that's straight from high school, you just nonstop?
Yeah, I started learning when I was 11 years old.
That's what's up, dude.
So 17 years old, I guess. 17 years. Yeah, I started learning when I was 11, so I'm 28 now.
Altogether, I know you're playing with Cloud Constructions and you play with Reminiscence and all that. But have you played with any other bands, or?
Yeah, I used to have a band back in the day called Chase the Magic Dragon. It's kind of a weird ass name, but
Sorry, repost that.
Yeah.
That's right.
Towards the end of it, actually, Edward ended up joining it, so he was our second guitar player, or bass player. He was our bass player.
Are you guys gonna be coming out playing shows?
Oh no.
It's just for fun.
That's done.
Oh.
Yeah, the guitar player, which is my brother, he's actually the bass player of Dissident now.
Yeah.
And you guys.
I think you told us. Yeah.
Yeah, you guys played a show with them recently, huh?
Yeah, I had part of it. It was pretty sick. All right, bet. So next question for you then: which drummers do you find helps influence you, or if anything?
I find Matt Greiner of August Burns Red really influenced me a lot. That dude's tight.
All right, bet. Well, questions. Just lost the question, or maybe two more. I don't know yet. But when's your next big event coming up?
My what?
When's your next big event coming up, either with Cloud Construction or even with Reminiscence?
Well, we have a short run coming up at the end of the month from the 30th to the 2nd. We're playing We're playing in Sacramento, and then the next day we're playing I think some town down by the coast, and then the Saturday on April 1st we're playing in Nevada at some place called Alturas Bar, and then the Sunday we're playing at Full Circle.
Yeah, that's what's up, dude. Damn, that's hella what's up. All right, and yeah, that's actually pretty sweet. Are you guys having a tour coming up soon?
We have I want to plan something towards the end of the year, like maybe like October. So hopefully we can all like settle on something and really come to an agreement on what we want to do.
Fuck yeah!
But yeah, we really want to have something planned towards the end of this year for sure.
Bet. All right, sweet. Thank you.
All right. I think this is kind of like a general question. How long have you guys been like a band as far as Cloud Construction goes?
Well, I think it's been 3 years, but we don't count COVID, so we just say we're 2 years
No,
as a band. But we had met. Actually, it was like a weird type of way we met. Like they were, Connor and Brandon were friends, and they had music going, and they put an ad on Facebook like, we need a drummer.
Oh.
And then Johnny was like, yo. And so I was like, it was all right, cool. And he was like, hey, do you guys know a guitar player? And he was like, actually, I do. And he had just sent me a couple of tracks that Brandon had sent him. He was like, can you learn these? And I was like, I can.
Oh, shit.
And we all just got together one day, and it was like, all right, well, we're in Johnny's parents' garage, and we just jammed it out, and it felt right. We all just clicked. It congealed perfectly. And
Perfect. That's awesome, man.
Kicking it ever since. And that year, I think we started in April. We started in April.
Oh, wow.
We started practicing.
Yeah.
In April, and then by June, we hit the ground running. Like we hit like almost, I think it was 13 shows that year.
Yeah.
Wow.
Nice. And then we tried to do it again, and then by March the next year they shut us down. And then
COVID.
We played with the Void, and we were. Oh, this is gonna be dope, and then nobody showed up.
Damn.
And then later on we found out it was like Korn was at the Sound Arena, and they're like, who the hell books a small venue when Korn's in town? And it was like maybe 3 people. So we just played for the other bands, and like we got to play with Motives, Avoid, and I think. Oh, Alex Shaw. So we pretty much all just played for each other, and it was just fun, and we all just started having fun with it.
Yeah.
And it just everybody enjoyed it.
Sometimes those are like the best shows when it's just like super intimate, and even if there's not like a lot of people there, it's just like, dude, let's just have fun. Let's just show out, you know? Yeah. Exactly. It's just like, No, it's cool, man, and it's all about like having fun. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and afterwards
just,
we got to do more one-on-one and talk to them and like ask them about their gear, because we're aspiring artists that we're trying to reach that level. So we'll take the next step in like pro gear and ask them more and more. So it was actually a stepping stone for us, and it was cool.
So did you guys, so 3 years ago, so did you guys kind of start writing and playing like around like COVID or before COVID happened?
It was a year before COVID.
A year before COVID.
He had a lot of material already written, and we all kind of just threw our spin on it. Like, you could re-record. This is not a set thing. Okay. Go ahead and add what you want, and we'll redo it, because we record and produce everything ourselves.
Oh, wow. Interesting. Yeah, we're wondering.
Everything is over there, right in that corner. That's how we do it.
Nice.
Everybody goes to the studio. Me and Brandon hang out in my back room. It's like, I wonder what it sounds like if we put the mic here. And it works.
That's right. No, that's super awesome, man. So it's very like DIY.
Yeah, as DIY as you can get.
Yeah, that's freaking dope, man. Is it the same with like your guys' like merch, or do you guys hire someone? Or?
No, we create all our own merch too.
That's awesome. Yeah.
That's why it's so hard.
That's what, to get everything out there.
I get it, man. I get it. No, that's fucking dope, man. And then, so as far as your guys' like next single, do you guys have one kind of chosen, or are you guys still thinking about it? Yeah.
We filmed a video for it and everything. We're just about getting everything ready for it and stuff like that. We're not trying to just push it out like.
Yeah. Take your time with it.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, build up momentum for it. Not just, here you go. Hope you like it.
Okay, that's awesome. That's how it should be, you know. Kind of take your time with it, have fun with it too, you know. Slowly implement it into the set.
It is a lot different though than our last track.
Ooh. Oh yeah. Okay. Interesting.
Don't expect.
The light and day aspect.
Yeah.
Like, our last one was a little bit heavier. This one's the opposite directions.
Gotcha. So kind of keeping up with that. Okay, that's cool, because it kind of keeps your guys' like fans like on their toes. You know, it's like okay, we're expecting this, but then it's like nah, we're going to complete 180.
Yeah, we never want to be put into a corner.
Yeah.
Or ever be like, oh well, you guys were like this one time. Why did you switch your style? It's like, we've been like this forever.
Yeah, and
we
you guys
don't
wanna-
like being in the same thing.
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure you guys want to keep it like, where it's not super repetitive. Kind of want, enjoy your guys' sound, experiment with it, right?
Because we get that question a lot, like, what genre are you? And it's like, we don't know.
Yeah,
That's-
that's a tough
We just like, it's different. I don't know. You guys get this sound, you guys sound like this band. That's one thing we don't like.
Yeah, gotcha.
Yeah, I always say we're Hoobastank with breakdowns.
Nice. I love that.
That's the best way to
I love
describe
that.
it.
Yeah, I love that. That's hilarious. That's fucking dope. Shit. All right, man. Well, I'm gonna hand it off to Carlos.
Yeah, no, so I'm kind of excited that we have like more in common than I realized. Even that's why John was getting all excited right here a minute ago, because like you guys talking about recording yourselves, that's something we've done. Even if it meant not coming out with the best recording the first time around, we're still gonna we're insistent on it. The next time around, we learned a lot. We're gonna do it again. So this single you guys did that yourselves?
Yep.
Oh, dude, that sounds so clean, dude. I was like confident that I had it in my mind like you guys did the first one on your own, and then you guys went out to a studio and got because it's really clean, dude. It sounds really good.
Thank you.
Yeah, no, it sounds really, really, really well done. I might have to bug you guys after the interview, pick your brain a little bit more.
Always down,
Because
man.
yeah, well, I mean, we've been getting it better and better, but it's hard to get it to.
It's a slow process. It's
especially the low end, dude. It's like you want it to move speakers, but at the same time, it's like it gets muddy so fast. You know what I mean? And it's like the best
you can only
engineers
put
can
that
sneak
little
it
bit
in.
of 500 in there, and
it
only does
Nice.
so much.
Yeah, no, so that's really cool. And then the merch, we have outsourced for the merch. We don't got any sort of artist in the band as far as that goes. But as much as possible, we've been trying to do our own. We got a silk screener now. We haven't started using it, but we got like a 4-color silk screener. Just trying as much as possible to keep the cost down for one. You know what I mean? But also to be able to have as much control as possible over whatever it is we're putting out.
When do you guys have any plans to when your guys' next single is gonna be released? Or are you guys still kind of thinking
It's
about it?
still kind of being debated
Up in the
because
air?
we're still waiting on that footage for that music
Okay.
video.
Okay.
And we kind of want to release it all at one, kind of make it a bigger release instead of just like, hey, new song, like we kind of been doing,
Right on.
It's like, oh, hey, we're still active,
Yeah. That's awesome. Well, yeah.
Yeah, because we've actually have a single that we've been sitting on for about 2 years now that Brandon
Oh.
refuses to release without a music video.
Man.
So it's
Come on.
another one of the lighter,
Yeah.
another lighter one, but he just absolutely is relentless about it. And so we
Nice.
got it. But we do have stuff on the back burner. He's got a.
Oh, don't even say it.
He's got a. he's got a.
It's on the back
he's got a-
burner.
That hard drive is just full of songs. He could just pull one out for every day of the week, and we wouldn't hear him for a
okay.
month. So yeah.
Nice. All right.
We actually did film a music video, but it never got released.
Oh no.
That one was also DIY.
Yeah, that was.
So you guys are recording yourselves too?
Yeah, we did that.
Gotcha. Nice.
But the angles.
Yeah, the angles I wasn't happy with, so I was like,
Happens. Hey man.
There won't be a Sour Ground video.
That's hilarious. Hey man, no, I get it, man. You guys have to be like in control of it. You guys, it's your guys' product too.
It's
you
our
know what I
baby.
mean? Exactly. You guys got to be super,
But it's also like an inside joke because every time, like, hey, I need an answer in the group chat, and it's like nobody gives an answer. It's like, well, Johnny's still waiting for the video for Shower Ground. And it's like, and then he gets mad. It's like it gets brought up weekly.
dude. Yeah,
I just want to see like a few seconds,
that's
just
hilarious.
gotta find it first.
Nice. All right, man. Well, do you guys have anything you guys want to plug as far as your guys' socials?
All I want to say is thank you for letting me use your guys' bass tonight
yeah.
because my shit's fucked, and I
No
just want to
worries,
say
man.
thank you from the bottom of my heart.
Right on. No, man.
Yeah.
No, hell yeah, man. No, it's any shows you guys want to plug?
Yeah,
or-
we got.
Hey, May, at the end of May, like back to back, almost the same weekend.
Yeah, tail end of May, we're playing Fresno 2 shows. We're playing at the Destructive Warehouse. I believe it's like the 25th or somewhere that weekend.
Okay.
Same weekend, we're playing at this new one. I don't know if you guys heard of it, the Great Room.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah, we're playing with the homies in Empty and Lightworker, so Solid State bands, and then Dissident got on it, and
Nice.
there's another band I'm blanking, and I'm very sorry for that.
It happens, man. It happens. All right.
That's something
So sweet. Good. Good shows coming up. You guys keep your eyes, peeled for that single that's going to come out, and we appreciate you guys and putting us on the show that we're about to do in a couple of minutes. And yeah, thank you guys.
Anytime you guys.
Oh, thank you.
All right.
Yeah, most definitely. Shout out to Wildwood Skateshop too.
Oh yeah, for sure. Shout out. There's a skate park in here right now.
We're here having this talk.
And a meter ramp in the back.